Eastern California desert's temperature soars to nearly 120 degrees. Only when the sun goes down can a young man with a dream put in the miles necessary to become an Olympic champ. At 18 years old, Ysaias Zamudio is the third-ranked flyweight boxer in America, and is about to get into a fight. In the blue corner, 106-pound class, Blythe Boxing Club, California State Champion 1986, Region 16 Champion 1986. Mexico National Champion 3 times, ranked #1 in California, #3 in the U.S., Ysaias Zamudio. Tonight, Ysaias is fighting Michael Carbajal, a tall, very experienced boxer, the #2 ranked.
Going up in the ring, first thing I think is God help me get through this fight, and just wait till the bell rings.
Like every athlete bound for glory, Ysaias' fight began long before he ever stepped into the boxing ring.
And good afternoon. 3:45 Blythe Drug Time. This is Jim Morrison taking you through another 4 in a row on this Tuesday afternoon.
His parents came to the promised land from Cuba several years ago, hoping for farm work in the field surrounding Blythe. But his dad lost his gumption and walked away, leaving his mother with 5 kids and a little welfare to get them through the month. But Ysaias doesn't complain. He works part-time to help his family. He carries a B average in high school, and he thinks Blythe is, well, it's his hometown.
I lived in Blythe for 8 to 10 years, and I felt pretty good in this town. I felt confident. People support me pretty good, and I'm a celebrity in this town, and I feel good about it, you know. And making it to the Olympics would be something very special.
Yeah.
Oscar is my coach, and our relationship is like father and son.
Ysaias is something special for me. It's just his father is not with him. Sort of like took the place of his father, and he trusts me. He tells me things, you know, things that the kid will not tell you, like girl stuff, and it's a relationship that only a father and a son can have.
Okay.
He works hard in the gym. He works harder than the pros. I have pros in the gym, and he works harder than them. If we practice an hour and a half, he practices 2 hours. If we go and run 3 or 2 miles, he goes and run 5 miles. He pushes himself a little harder than everybody else.
Well, I always try to think I gotta keep going further, finish my training, my daily training. My coach, you know, he encourages me, keep going, work harder, don't slack off, and keep hitting the bag as hard as you did when you came in, the first hour.
It's a hard life. To start with, living in Blythe's a hard life, you know, and be able to find time to do all these things and come to train, it's harder for him. So it's making him a man when he's still a gentleman. Yeah, he's the oldest one of the kids, and he was only 18 years old. So for him to work is a must. It's a must in the family. And like, you know, most of the farm workers, people, the whole family have to work to make a living.
My father left about 3 years ago, and that's why it's left me, and I'm concerned with the family, and that's what I'm doing. I'm the oldest one in my family, and that's what I'm doing.
When we train hard for a fight, and the person loses, Ysaias loses, I feel like I lost. I'm in the corner, I'm losing too. He gets punched, I get punched. I spend a lot of time with Ysaias, and it's a handicap sometimes for me because I work in a post office. I'm a mailman, I work a full-time job, and I work 8 hours a day. And in Blythe, California, sometimes it gets to 112 degrees, and it's terribly hot. And then I get off from work, I change, I come to the gym at 5 o'clock, and we train for 2 or 3 hours. And then when he decides to go around, sometimes I go with him.
Getting up in the morning, sometimes it's 5 o'clock in the morning, it's kind of dragging, you don't want to get up. You tell yourself, no, I'm not going to run today. But if you got a fight coming up, you got to think about how good you fight when you run or when you work out good. That's one thing about me that makes my career, keep going on strong. The greatest thing, the most that I want to accomplish is to make an Olympic team, represent my country, and do my best, and go on with life.
His chances of making the Olympics of this time are very good. He's ranked number 3 in the United States. He's ranked number, I believe it's 4 in the world, and it's ranked number 1 in California.
It isn't just Ysaias who has an Olympic dream. Ysaias' coach, mailman Oscar Gracia, has an Olympic dream too. A dream that would forever change the lives of these 2 men from Blythe, California.
If Ysaias makes the Olympics, I'll make Olympics. Blythe makes Olympics. The United States makes Olympics. It's a dream. And if he accomplishes that, or if he goes pro, whatever he wants to do, but if he accomplishes something in his life, I'll accomplish something. If he graduates from high school with high honors, I'll accomplish something. If he gets married in life and he makes good with his family, he accomplishes something, I accomplish something. But if he makes Olympics, it would be the best for me. It would be one of the best things that ever happened to me in my life.
This is a happy ending. Not because Ysaias lost tonight, but because he didn't lose his dream. Inside this small 18-year-old boy, a man is proclaiming a flat refusal to give up. So it's back to the gym for Ysaias to continue his struggle towards Seoul. Because in his opinion, you don't give up on a dream because of a few uppercuts. You just hit back.
When he goes to a big tournament, and he has his hopes way up there. I want to win this one, I'm going to make it. And he loses, he comes third place, fourth place, or whatever. Oh, Jesus Christ, all this work for nothing. But then he comes back and tells me, let's start over again. And I really feel good, really feel great, and we start again, and I think it's going to make it.